Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Passioknit Kelsie and welcome to this very passionate vlog. Today I have some plans. I am going to get lunch with my grandma. Fun, exciting grandma stuff. And then my grandma has not yet gone to our Joann before closing. So we're gonna go back. I know that before, the last time I went, I said this is probably the last time I was gonna go. And that was my plan. But my grandma wants to go, so we're gonna go. I will be seeing if they have restocked any of the yarn, which I'm not sure. Last time, if you remember, the shelves were pretty much empty. And other than that, they only had one kind of yarn. And I think it was like Big Twist Plush or something. And all of it was pink. So maybe they'll have some other stuff. But mainly we are going to be looking at thread and maybe some fabric since my grandma does a lot of quilting. But right now, until she gets here and we head out, I am working on this, which is a bandana that I started last night and I would like to get it finished. And other than that, as far as crocheting goes for the rest of the vlog, I'm not sure. We will just be finding things to do, things to make. I have a hexagon cardigan in the back that I have been working on, and I definitely want to put in some work on that. I want to make some bandanas, probably some scrunchies, because right now I have 0 scrunchies. I guess we will be seeing if anything else from my April drop sells. We have 3 tops left still. And everything else I make from here on out will go towards my May drop. So basically, let's just have fun and get this vlog started. Shelves for sale, $10 per foot. Right, Pound of Love, 40% off. Okay. Some more for Nat. Got all that back there. They definitely got a new truck. Woo! This was all taped off last time. Oh my gosh. No way. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna get a couple more yarn zips. Just 2. Nothing crazy. Oh, cones are never $9. Okay, I'll get some of these too. Moving on. Are you gonna judge me if I get a cart full of yarn? Nope. I like these a lot. It's real soft. Need some granny square yarn. I don't think I've seen this color. I like it. That one's kind of ugly. That one's nice. All the rest is baby velvet, so you don't need that. I'll take some Forever Fleece though. I made multiple scarves out of this and it is like perfect. It gets so soft. It's already soft, but. Well, we're back. That was not exactly what I was expecting, but actually awesome, okay? I don't know, I guess I should have expected this. Obviously, like, they're getting more trucks, more merchandise, so why wouldn't they get more yarn? But there was so much. Okay, I did. I really wanted to buy more. Yeah, I wanted to buy more, but I didn't. Okay, I held myself back. And we will have a yarn haul if I can get this untied. I spoke to the cashier. I was like, whoa, last time I was here, there was only Big Twist Plush. And she was like, yeah, I know. We just got another truck. And we're going to have 2 more trucks coming soon. So, like, Was I just a big liar in that video where I said, this is the last time we're gonna go to Joann's? We might be returning, especially now that all the yarn is 40% off. What if it goes even lower, guys? Like, hello? Okay, 40% off is a good deal. It's quite a good deal, I have to say. Okay, anyway, most of the stuff that I bought is stuff that I use for my business anyway, okay? I am being a very smart and forward planning businesswoman right now, buying all of this on sale, okay? I don't want to hear it, basically. My grandma did offer to keep all of this at her house for me as like storage because she knows that I don't have a lot of room right now. But I was like, no, it's okay. It's all right. Maybe later, but I need to bring it home so that I can do the haul. I was like, we got to do the haul first, and then like maybe. Let's start with Lily Sugar and Cream because, as you guys know, that is my love, my baby. There wasn't that many colors there, so I just grabbed a few of what was available. If there was a lot of a certain color, like this one, Crown Jewels Ombre, there was a ton of this, so I grabbed 4 of them. I didn't want to buy anything out completely because I don't really like doing that. But anyway, I got 4 of these. Next, I got 2 in the Coral Seas Ombre color. And there you go, there you go. I got 4 in the color Rose Pink. Beautiful pink. I love this guy so much. Got 4 of them. And lastly, I got 2 cones, which is fantastic. Cones are pretty rare to see in person at my store, and they were cheap. Cones, $9. Yes, please. There we go. Brown, 2 of them. Unfortunately, there was no Juicy Couture at that store, and I'm not exactly surprised. They haven't had Juicy Couture there in so long, like practically years at this point. But there was Brunette Velvet. I got 2 skeins of Quiet Pink. This is a fantastic pink. I'm assuming if nobody buys out Juicy Couture, I will probably have to switch back to Brunette Velvet for my scrunchies. So I got these. I would have bought more, but the rest of them were Baby Velvet, and I don't really want that. It's too skinny. Next, I got some Brunette Forever Fleece, and I have used this guy before. I've made multiple scarves with it, and it is so soft. I love this yarn. I wanted to buy more of them, but I only grabbed 2. Just know from here on out, I wanted to buy more of all of these, but generally, I just grabbed a couple of each color, okay? Okay. This color is called Latte. It is like a really, really pretty gray mix, so I wonder why it's called Latte, but anyway, this is gonna be really good for a scarf. I just know it, okay? Next, I got 3 Karen Jumbo Ombre. This is the color Salmon. I have used this before. I made it into a hexagon cardigan. I really liked it, so I bought 3 more. They had other colors of this, but they weren't as pretty. So I was like, you know what? I'll just buy Salmon again because I like it. Next, I had to get multiple new colors of the Red Heart Granny All-in-One Square yarn, and that's because I've never seen these colors before. I've never had them. I really like this yarn. I love granny squares, as you know, so I saw some cute colors and I was like, yeah, I need those. These 2 right here are called Black Grape Granny. If you look on the label, you can see what they will look like, but there's that one. The next color that I got is Soft White Watermelon. Cute. I like that. And the last color that I bought is Black Totally Teal. So looky there. Isn't that just so cute? Okay. That was all of the Granny All-in-One Square yarn that I bought. The last yarn that I grabbed was this, and this is the only yarn that I have never used before. I bought it simply because it was beautiful. I love purple, and whenever I touched it, I was like, oh, that is so soft. So I grabbed some. Initially, I only grabbed 2, but then I thought about, like, what am I gonna make with this? You know? And it's always better to have more whenever you're not sure. So I grabbed 4, and this is KC Superwash Wool Luxe. This is the color Orchid Nights, and that's pretty much it. It is a superwash merino wool, and it is delicious, okay? Super soft, beautiful color, and I had to have it. Even though it's a 2 weight, which It looks to me like a 3-weight, but whatever. Whatever. It also recommends 6mm needles, so okay. It was so soft, guys. It was so soft. I don't know. I'll probably not use this for a long time, to be honest with you, but when I do use it, I don't know. Sweater. This is the only yarn that maybe I shouldn't have bought, but I bought anyway, and I'm fine with that. The last thing that I got was some more yarn zips. This is the zipper that I used whenever I made that little zip up pouch for my last drop. The last one that I had was black. I got 2 white ones. They didn't have any black ones there. Both of them are 9 inches, and I'm just hoping to like use them more, test them out, do different stuff with them. So yeah, and that's everything. Overall, I spent, I think it was right around $200. It was below 200, but it was right around there. So really good haul. Everything was 40% off. I'm happy with it, and that's all that matters, actually. Now I will have to find a place to put all of these. I'm not gonna start using any of them right away, so I may just have to throw them in a box and like put them in my living room or something. All right, now that we've had our little yarn haul, we'll get back to work. I nearly finished this bandana in the car, if you can see, but ran out of yarn. Unfortunately, I don't have another one of these. So I will either have to find a yarn that is similar in color and do the straps with that, or I'll have to go get more of this yarn, something like that. But anyway, I'll set this aside for now. I started another bandana while I was in the car, which is this guy right here, and I want to work through the rest of this skein. I do have more of these, so running out is less of a worry. After that, I think I want to make some scrunchies, and I don't know what else. We'll find out.
The millions of our viewers. Yeah, a couple years ago, a couple weeks ago, I had that prank call with Matt Duran.
On We Solve Your Problems.
Yeah, where I called the
Itself. Blind gasoline test.
I've killed it.
And it's just, guys.
You don't even have to taste it, you smell that shit.
What?
Okay, finished bandana. Look at it. Wow, nice. I already have a listing for this, so that is convenient. I am going to start another bandana, even though this obviously will not make a whole bandana. I just want to get rid of the skein, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna work through it until the yarn is worked up and gone, and then, I don't know. I have another one, so like I could tie it on and finish the bandana, or I could just put the half-finished bandana like in the skein so that whenever I pull out that skein later, I'll be like, oh, I have a half-finished bandana right here. I bet future me would just love that.
Anyways, next subreddit, it's called No Stupid Questions.
Oh, good one.
And
Here we go. That is how much of the bandana was made by that yarn. Yeah. This might upset some of you, but I don't want to finish this, so moving on. I want to make some scrunchies. Yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna, you know, peek over at my piles of Juicy Couture. I'm gonna grab some yarns and get to scrunchie making, okay? Because I don't have any right now. Yeah, at least for a while, at least, you know, a couple hours of scrunchie making, and then I'll spend the rest of my night working on my hexagon cardigan. This one's half used. You can pull this out and finish that other scrap scrunchie. This one's half used. There you go. Okay. Right. This one's only a little bit used. I might make 3 scrunchies. Oh, here we go. That's good. Oh, ooh. Barely there. That's probably good for now.
A lot of people who are like asking for food, and then they're like, "What is it? What?"
my sister will send me like 10 hair and do a re.
It's volume.
I know you guys are very impressed. This is actually
Perfect. Good stuff. 2 scrunchies to stock. Moving on. How about we do this one? I mean, it's calling my name. Plonk. I think this is gonna do 1 scrunchie.
Ocean 8.
What? Ocean.
Oh my god.
It made 1 scrunchie indeed, with a tiny bit left over. So, nice. You know what? Let's finish this one. Let's finish our nearly done safety yellow. Get it out of the way. We can make some more of these as well. I don't see why not.
Oh.
What?
Really close. This f***ing game.
Wall climber. This one's heist team may bring items outside of the walls of the
Yeah. Okay, here's the thing. It's like.
Okay guys, I made 4. I finished the one that was scrappy, and then I made 3 more. So here they are. Now, this is how much I have left. I don't think this is gonna pump out a full scrunchie, and I can't remember if I have another one or not. Did I get more than 1 in my P.O. box? Or was there just... Did I? Oh, I did! Okay, Slay, I was gonna stop here because I didn't think that this was gonna make a whole scrunchie and I was gonna use it for like scrap scrunchies, but now I'm gonna use this and then use this if I need to finish off the last scrunchie so that I can use up this entire skein. Cool!
Tiny scissors here, which I really love. These are not. I do.
Okay, so I actually did not need this second skein, which is amazing. Love that for me. And this I'm just gonna put in my scrap bucket of Juice Couture. You know, you've seen it. So in total, 5 scrunch. Great color. Okay, next we could do this guy, carbon gray, sparkly. Think it'll make 2.
And then like, this is how it works up, which is like super cool. Sandpiper yarns. Yes. Well, I just give her a lot of. But this, the winter yarn. Ooh, wow.
That skein did indeed make 2 scrunchies, so there we go. Moving on, why don't we work with this since it is falling apart? Sterling blue, sparkly. I think this will also give us 2 scrunchies. That's what I'm feeling. But it is like getting late. It's coming up on 8 o'clock. The sun's going down, and I did want to make good progress on my hexagon cardigan, so this may be the last color of scrunchies that we do for tonight.
I might be wrong. 81%! Oh my god, this guy is twisting my...
2 scrunchies. That's all the scrunchies I'm gonna make tonight. Yes. Overall is what we ended up with. Okay. 2 sparkly sterling blue, 2 sparkly carbon gray, 2 watercress, 1 plonk, and what, 5 safety yellow? That's good. Good for a night's work. I will stock those. And now I'm gonna work on this cardigan, but first I think I'm gonna take a little break, grab a snack. You're not gonna see that though. So. And I'm back. I would like to use up this entire skein tonight and maybe tie on this one. That would be nice. That's all I'm saying. Granny stitch time.
These are the only ways you're allowed to do things. I am already out of Sudoku. Okay, well, hopefully that all keeps going well because...
Well, I just ran out of yarn on this skein, and I think that's a good stopping point for the night because it's getting pretty late. So, yeah, definitely made good progress. I'm happy with it. Happy with pretty much everything today. I mean, we had lunch, we went to Joann, we made bandana and multiple scrunchies, and put in work on this cardigan. Everything that I wanted to do, so that's great. And I hope we have another good day tomorrow. Hello there. Today we're starting off with some pickle repair. Well, starting, I don't know. It's a little bit late in the day. This morning there was a tornado warning watch. There was a tornado, but I'm fine. It didn't come anywhere near me. Other than that, Neji has been loving this pickle toy that we got in our P.O. box. He's been playing with it non-stop. I literally have to take it away from him while I'm filming so that it's not too loud and overstimulating. And last night he ripped a hole in it, so I'm gonna try to fix it for him so that he can get a little bit more playtime out of it. Other than that, for today, it's about 6:30 p.m., but I still want to do some crocheting and work. Maggie, I'm not done. Oh, actually we have some orders to pack because the scrunchies that I made last night, I put them up on my website and they are gone already. So we can pack those, maybe make a couple more scrunchies. We'll see. Probably won't do very much today, honestly. My main focus is pickle repair at the moment. All right, pickle repaired. Now I want to pack orders. I have 5 of them. Ooh, we sold a top. Nice. Okay, I thought it was all scrunchies, but one of them has a top. Let me gather. Okay, I need bags. I need bags. 1 medium, small, 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 2 medium. First order for Dana. 5 scrunchies. Safety yellow, sterling blue, watercress, plonk, and carbon gray. I was definitely surprised after I listed all of these scrunchies last night that they sold so fast, which I guess thinking about it, I probably shouldn't be surprised considering I just had my drop. So people are probably still seeing the drop video and also the Instagram post that I made about it and browsing the website, so yeah, not very shocking, I guess. Silly me. Next order for Rebecca, safety yellow and watercress. I might have done a little bit of shopping without you guys today. Caesar and I just happened to be out. We were going to get some food and we were driving past Hobby Lobby and I was like, you know what? Let's just stop by so that I can grab some Harvest I Love This Cotton and finish the bandana that I had yesterday. I literally only need to make half of the strap and yeah, I would love to finish that tonight, so. Okay, next for Cassandra, 1 safety yellow and 1 carbon gray. Next order, 1 scrunchie from Mary, sterling blue. Okay, last order is for Marie. It includes our last 2 scrunchies, which are both safety yellow, and this buttercream sneak peek top. Now I am again completely sold out of scrunchies, which is fine. I should make more scrunchies. And I think I have 2 tops left after this one. 2 tops from the drop, and then I had 1 extra top just like in my stock left over from something else. Maybe another drop, I don't know. Maybe last year, actually. Okay, that's it. All of my orders are packed. Love that for me. I am having a pretty tired day today, so I think I'm done. I am gonna do more crochet. I will probably just spend most of my night working on this cardigan here, but I also have quite a bit of editing to do, so I'm gonna end this video here. We did have a pretty surprising and fun yarn haul from my local Joann. It has definitely inspired me and like motivated me to go back more. I asked them if they had an official closing date and they said they don't know. So could be weeks, could be days. It's probably not days, but I don't know. I wish that I knew. I wish that I knew. But alas. Anyway, you guys are awesome and that's all I have for you. So I will hopefully see you guys next time. Bye.